Hey guys, it's Hannah here. I know it's been a really long time, things have been super busy, but I wanted to get a video out for you guys today. I wanted to update you with how I've been going on my hashtag Team Project Pan. The last time I updated you was at the end of May, so I have 3 months of progress to share. And yeah, let's just get into it. Let's start with primer. Maybe I only have 2 months. Maybe it's 2 months, maybe it's 3 months. I think it's 3 months. Let's start with primer, the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock Primer. Last time I updated you, this was 25 grams. It is currently 9 grams. And it maybe has 1 or 2 more uses in it. So, because this is probably going to be gone in the next day or two, I'm going to be moving in my NYX Angel Veil Primer as my next primer in this project. And I just wanted to let you know, I will weigh it and have a starting measurement for you next time. The next thing we have is foundation. I am working my way through the L'Oreal Pro Glow Foundation in the shade 202. I do mix this foundation, a 50-50 ratio of this and the Milani Conceal and Define. Conceal Perfect. Conceal and Define is Makeup Revolution. The Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation. So I am going through this slower than usual, but this is pretty empty. Last time I updated you, it was 39 grams and now it's 22 grams. So again, not too long with this left. Hopefully this will be done by the next update. For concealers, we had my Tarte Shape Tape concealers, which I've obviously moved to the wrong container because I finally finished those up. They were at 27 grams each, and when they were empty, they were at 23 grams, which I was expecting that they would be gone. So what I'm rotating in for concealer is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Now I have been using this quite consistently, but since I haven't started, I did only mark it for the first time today. This will definitely take me a little while to get through for sure, but slow and steady. After this, I only have one current concealer in my collection, which is really exciting. I do think that next year I'm not going to be doing project pans just because I'm really happy with my collection at the moment. And this year I've really, because I've been focusing on panning a lot of blushes and bronzers and highlighters, I've neglected a lot of things in my collection, which is kind of sad. So I don't think I'm going to do that next year. Alright, so the next thing we have is powder, and I was using up the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. This one is also finished. Last check-in it was 86 grams and the packaging, just as is with no sifter that I did take out, is 69 grams. What I have decided to rotate in is the Flower Beauty Miracle Matte Translucent Finishing Powder. I hate this powder under my eyes, but I really like it for my face and it keeps me nice and matte. So not something I would, definitely not something I would repurchase, but with the Pro Glow and Milani concoction, it actually works really nice on my face. And we're starting that one off at 62 grams. Next, we have setting spray. Urban Decay All Nighter. Last check-in, I was at 101 grams and now I am at 56 grams. And if you can hear, there is not much left in here. It should be done by the next update. Just throwing everything on the floor. Alright, bronzer. The Tarte Park Avenue Princess. This is where I was last update. And now it is finished. I'm glad I'm finished with this bronzer. It took me way too long to get through this bronzer, and I've really just been enjoying rotating through my bronzers, so I'm not going to put another bronzer in this collection, in this project. Words. My bronzer collection is only 4 products, so I really just like rotating and not kind of being stuck on one, because they're all relatively new as well. For blush, I was using the MAC See Me Hear Me blush, but I did decide to let this one go. It is quite old, and while I have enjoyed using it, it's just not a color that's working coming into spring and summer. So this one is going to be leaving the project, and I will be rotating in Benefit's Rockatua blush. This is what it currently looks like. I will take a photo for you guys. But I just kind of want to see how much progress I can get on this in the next couple of months. But as I said, I'm probably not going to pan any blushes or anything next year, because I feel like I've really neglected the rest of my blush collection. Highlighter, we have the Physicians Formula Butter Highlight in Pearl. This is where I was last time. And here I am now. I've used a full gram of product of this, and it is 5 grams. So at that rate, I'm still going to be using this for the rest of the year. But as you can see, I have quite a significant pan going. It's just slowly working away the rest of it. I do really like layering this under any powder highlight that I put on top, so it's really easy for me to use. Next, we have the eye base I'm using, which is the Laura Mercier Vanilla Kiss Caviar Stick. When I introduced this last time, it was full. Now I only have this much product left. So while this has taken me about 3 months to use up, I'm really happy with it. I really enjoy this product, and I'm going to be sad to see it go. For eyeshadow, where is it? I was using I don't even know if I put this in there or if I've just used this up. I was using the Stila Shimmer and Glowing Kitten. Then I finished that up, and then I moved in the Cover FX Shimmer Veil in Celestial. But I don't know if my spreadsheet says I'm still going through Stila Kitten, so maybe I didn't. But I have used this up, and I am rotating in the Nude Sticks Magnetic Luminous Eye Color in Burnish. This is definitely gonna, if I get around to using it up, it will take me the whole year. But I really like this formula, I really like this colour, so I'm quite okay with that, and seeing how long that takes. Eye pencils. So we've had a lot of progress so far on my products. This is where it starts to go down. In the last 3 months, I've used the Marc Jacobs Highliner in Earthquake once. I don't have visible progress to show on this. That's really depressing. I've just really liked not wearing eyeliner. I had a wedding, I wore it to that, and that is the only time I've worn it in the last few months. But I love it. I just have been really enjoying the no eyeliner look. Next, brow colour. Got a lot of progress on this one. The Maybelline Turtle Temptations Brow Definer in Taupe. I have Can you see that? I'm not sure. I was here, now I'm down here, and the amount of product that is left, this is not done in the next month, I'm going to be really annoyed. I have fresh tinted brows at the moment, so I'm not actually wearing this today, because when my brows are fresh tinted, I only need my skinny pencil, I don't need my thick pencil. But once my brow tint starts to fade, I want to get this done in this month, because it's taken, literally, we're in September. It has taken 9 months to go through this brow product. Brow setting. Gimme Brow has finally hit the dust. I love this, but I think it has been replaced with a new product that you will have to wait for my Sephora VIB haul to see what it is. But I'm not going to replace it because that's my only brow product, so I'm not really in need of replacing it. Lip liner. MAC Dervish. This is all that is left. I love this pencil so much. This is where I was last time, and this is where I am now. Again, with that amount of progress, I'll still be using this pencil for the rest of the year, but that is okay with me. I love it. It goes with everything. It's fantastic. Lipstick. Marc Jacobs Slow Burn. Looks like this. There's still so much product in here. There is, I think, and then Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Looks like this. Both of these, again, have very little progress on them. I don't know why. I love this lipstick, but I've just not been reaching for them. These are the lipsticks that are in my handbag to touch up with, and I've just not been touching up my lip products. If I'm touching up with a gloss, and that is it. And that is why they are not seeing love. Honestly, I think I'm just going to pop Pillow Talk in my everyday makeup basket and just try and get through it that way, because this will at least be able to go through. Slow burn, I don't know what's going on. The Sephora Cream Lip Stain in the shade 40. I've not used this because I realised in winter when I thought I would use this, I don't like the colour of it, so I'm going to be removing it from the project. Because I just don't like it, and I'm not going to be replacing anything because we've seen how I'm doing with lip products. Lip gloss. I moved in a lip gloss and then moved it out of the project in a month. So I was working on Bare Minerals Everything Lip Gloss, and I just didn't love it. I wanted something sheer and shiny, and that is a full opaque lip lacquer type lip gloss. So I have rotated in the Bare Minerals Glow Gloss in Lilac Geode. This is really pretty. This is what I've been using to touch up my lips anytime I need. It just looks pretty. It feels good. It smells good. And I'm going to probably be working on this for the rest of the year. I will have progress for you next time because it is still pretty new. Last thing. Oh, no, not last thing. Second last thing, my Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment in Petal is finally gone. Again, only taken me 9 months. So I am going to be rotating in the Fresh Rose Lip Treatment, which looks like that. And see if it probably won't get used up by the end of the year with how long it took me to use up the last one. Finally, fragrance, we have Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. I don't even think you can see how little of this I have left. Those are my progress marks, and as I hope you can see, it's down to here. Again, this is going to be gone really soon. I have some little samples I want to finish up this month, and then I will decide on how I'm going to replace it next month. So I hope you guys enjoyed this update to my project. I know it's been a while. There was a lot to kind of update you on because there's a lot of progress on a lot of these things and then no progress on a couple of these things, and that's kind of really, it shows you what headspace I've been in the last couple of months, that there's no progress on some of this stuff. I do hope you guys enjoy. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Comment down below how you guys are going on your projects and click subscribe to stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.